Hi everyone, welcome to Heaven Healing and Tarot. This is Christina. Today's pick card is, it's just our general messages. Let's see what Spirit wants to tell us. What do our angels and guides have to say to us? What's coming in? What is maybe some advice they want to give us? So before I get started, I always send out some healing. So take a deep breath with me. You ready? Here we go. All right, so pile 1 we have Aquamarine. Pile 2 we have Rose Quartz. Pile 3 we have Lapis. And pile 4 we have Hematite. So pick your pile, whatever the one you are most drawn to, and we'll see what's going on. I'm going to get started with pile 1. Hi, pile 1. If you chose the Aquamarine, then this is going to be your reading. Let's just jump in and get your cards. See what's coming out. We have the Chariot and the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, 2 of Wands, 5 of Wands. Well, kind of feels like a little bit of career maybe here. Doesn't have to be, but it's kind of for me it's kind of leaning that way. So anyway, the Queen of Pentacles is crowning your spread, right? So this is the lady who has it all. She's very capable. She earns a good income, and she takes care of, her home and her family, things like that. She really does enjoy material things. So I feel like if you don't have that type of stability, you will soon. So I feel like you're coming into this Queen of Pentacles energy. And I do feel like whatever's coming in is coming in. It's like the energy's picking up momentum with the Chariot. So things are coming in pretty fast, or faster than you might think. So things, it kind of feels like things with work are starting to pick up speed, or you're becoming more successful. You just are becoming busier, it feels like. Now, it does look like you have options here. It looks like you have 2 paths you can choose. What path do you want to go down? So, I don't know if you have a regular job and then like a side job, and, maybe you don't want to do that 9 to 5 anymore. Maybe you really want to do the side job full time. So you might be getting to a point where you're able to actually choose that. So I feel like there's like 2 paths that you can go down and you're going to have to choose. But I feel like one of those paths is going to cause conflict with somebody. So either somebody's not going to want you to make that decision, or they're going to be affected by it. Like say you have 2 businesses and you're choosing, and say you have partners with both, and you're letting one of those businesses go. Well, that partner's obviously not going to be happy about it, okay? So there is some conflict here, but it's kind of pointless. It's really not that big of a deal. They're fighting with wands. They're not fighting with swords. So there's going to be a little bit of maybe an argument here or there, or maybe just a little bump in the road. But I do feel like you are becoming very clear with what you want. I feel like your decisions are going to be based out of logic. You are seeing the clarity of the situation. You're becoming more self-aware. You are also being true. Like you're being truthful, like not only to yourself, but to the others involved. So I feel like you're at a point where you're going to do this for you. And that's exactly how you should live your life. You should live your life for you. So I feel like you're finally stepping in and saying, I'm going to do what's best for me in my life, because I got to live for me now. I can't go around and please others all the time. So I feel like that's at the point where you're at. So let's get a few more cards. All right, so yeah, something is definitely coming to an end with the Death card here. So there is a change happening, and it is a decision. So, like, again, you're probably going to have to choose to end something. But not to worry, because this is the Charity card. So somebody's going to be very charitable with you, or you're going to be very charitable with them. But there is some aspect of it that you're going to hold on to a little too tightly. So, like I said, maybe there's two options you have here and you're holding on to both of them a little longer than you should, because you don't want to hurt anybody's feelings, or you don't want to disappoint somebody. But there is a situation where you got to let something go. Something has to end. A change has to happen. There's going to be a transformation. And if you don't make the choice to do it, then you're going to end up having a tower moment. The tower's not here because I feel like you're going to get to the point where you actually make the decision that you're going to be in control of it. So, but it does kind of feel like you might disappoint somebody a little bit. But it's better than disappointing yourself, right? It's better than being unhappy for you. So that person will just have to figure out how to deal with it. So let's pull some more here. Oh, no. Great personal sorrow. So somebody's going to be upset. It's probably you. Like, maybe you're going to feel like you lost a friend. Or maybe somebody's just leaving your life. But it's going to cause you some sorrow. You're going to be upset over it. This isn't going to be completely easy for you. And it's not going to be an easy decision. But that's okay, because the ones that are worth it aren't always easy. You got Finger, warning you of a problem, either now or in the near future. So, look, we know something is ending. We know that there's going to be a problem. So we're just going to deal with it best we can, and we're going to make the right decision based on logic and for yourself. Okay, let's see what else is coming in. I want this to be more positive here. Let's get some more positive cards come out, Spirit. Adult children. All right, so maybe this all has to do with your adult child. Maybe you're in business with your child and you have to let them go because they're not holding up expectations, or maybe they're going to fire you. Maybe that's what's ending because they're letting you go. I don't know. It doesn't have to be a work situation. It really doesn't. But there is some kind of a situation here with your adult child or children. True friends stick together no matter what. This is about a best friend. So either you're going to be leaning on your best friend, or one of your adult children or your adult child is your best friend, and it's like the situation's going to affect them somehow. Or they're going to help you in some way too, help you with this transformation. Let's see who's working with you. You got Lilith. Lilith is pretty amazing. She's my badass, just like the Queen of Swords, right? She's the one who, uses her head over her heart. So Lilith doesn't settle. Lilith believes that we are all created equal, and that we are all deserving of exactly what it is that we want. So she's not going to settle for second best, or she's not going to settle to make somebody else happy. She's going to fulfill her desires. She's encouraging you to do that, whatever your desires are. She's here to say that you're worthy of them and you deserve them. It's your birthright to have exactly what you want and what you need in this life. You don't need to be subservient to anyone. So don't settle. That's basically her message, is don't settle. Let's get you a spirit animal. hummingbird, miracles. You are the joy bringer. You bless the world with positivity and love. Energy soars on your shining wings. Spread the miracle of happiness. So the best way to do that is to be happy. So you got to do what makes you happy so that you can spread that happiness around to others, right? So again, don't settle. Do what makes you happy. Prosperity lies ahead. So good things are definitely coming in for you. Here we go. With this Queen of Pentacles here, you're stepping into that energy. Some stability is finally going to be coming in. Look, and if you're looking for this, you got some passion here. So allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. You know, that's what you want. Go for it. Allow that passion to come in. Whether that's romantic passion or passion about something that you're doing. Allow it, because you deserve that. You deserve to have that. Let's get you a love advice card for those of us looking for love. Sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. So some passion is definitely coming in with this, right? So those of you looking for love, there's definitely love coming in. For those of you who are in a relationship, you got some passion, something you know, things are going to heat up in your relationship right now because you guys are going to just truly appreciate each other. You know, all relationships go up and down, but you're coming into a time where it's going to be really nice. Really, it's going to make you happy, which is beautiful. All right, let's get a sassy card. It's not what they're called, but that's what I've been calling them because they have some sassy messages. Acceptance, better watch out. I'm coming for it next. And then on the flip side, inner peace is my, you know what. So it's like you're not going to let anything interrupt your inner peace, right? You're conquering that. You're getting to a point where you know that peace is so important. So you don't want to live in turmoil. You don't want to live in that chaotic panic type energy or that energy of I have to please everybody. No, 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 no. We're getting to a point where our inner peace is what's most important. So we're going to do what's right for us. And that's beautiful. And, you know, the flip side says acceptance is next, right? So that's when you get to a point where it is what it is, right? No matter what happens, it is what it is. If something bad happens, it is what it is. I'll deal with it. I'll figure it out. I'll move on. You know, if something good happens, it is what it is. That's great. So when we can get to there, that's when we really have inner peace. And that's our real ultimate goal. And it's not easy to get there. I haven't gotten there yet. All right, pulling you some charms. Well, there's a lot of angelic help here. You have lots of angels here. That says angelic. This says angel. So you do have some support from the other side. It looks like a gift might be coming in. Some kind of a gift, apology, some kind of a pleasant surprise here because you have, look at all those bows. The big bow and the little bow. So it's like maybe more than one gift is coming in for you. There is a transformation with the bat. The bat can transform. And, well, in mythology anyway. So anyway, I feel like there is some kind of a transformation. I always associate it with the death card here. All right, so now you have, look, you have the eyeglasses, which I associate with the Queen of Swords here. She's got that mental clarity. She sees the truth. She sees things for what it really is. She's not putting any grand illusions on it. She's actually seeing reality. There's some intuition here. So pay attention to your intuition. Pay attention to your gut. You're going to know what to do when the time comes or what decision you have to make, right? You got two kind of choices here. Two choice cards. Okay, it's fine to do what's best for the community, because I feel like that's what you normally do. You take care of the people around you, but we got to make sure that we're taking care of ourselves first. And then you got the stallion and the unicorn. So I'm kind of feeling like fast moving energy here from that. Like something's going to really pick up speed. You got the chariot here too. And horses usually, you know, carry the chariot, right? So I really feel like things are really going to start to gallop. Things are starting to, you're not going to be trotting anymore. You're going to start to gallop. So something really is happening for you really sometime soon. So you might, like, I feel like something's really picking up the pace. So you might have to make a decision pretty quickly. All right, pile one. It wasn't terrible. I was a little worried when that, death card came out, and the great personal sorrow came out. I was a little worried about it, but I think everything's going to work out fine. I think everything's working out for your highest good. So, get to a point where you're like, it is what it is. I'm just going to have to deal with it. All right. That's what I got for you. Give the video a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel, because that'll help me a lot. And I would really appreciate it. And until next time, love and light. Hi, pile 2. If you choose the rose quartz, then this is going to be your reading. Let's see what comes out. We have, 3 of swords. The tower. Uh-oh. Knight of wands. Okay, some passion there. Knight of cups. All right. And the strength card. Oh, pile 2. What is going on here? Well, it looks like there's some heartbreak. So, either you're dealing with a heartbreak or someone's coming in for you. I don't like that. Sorry. But it's like, it feels like it kind of has to happen. The tower's here, so it's when something crumbles. It's something that's, you're making room for something that's bigger and better, something more solid, more sturdy. So we're getting rid of the old to make room for the new. The good news is that your Knight of Wands is crowning the spread. So your Knight of Wands is very charming and confident and passionate. I definitely feel like adventure is coming your way with the Knight of Wands here. So I kind of feel like that's your energy. This is somebody who rides like they're on fire, right? You got some passion here. You're ready to make something happen. Something lit a fire under your butt for sure. And it was probably this tower moment, this heartache. You're tired of sitting in that. You don't want to sit in that anymore. So you're about to take some action. But now here comes the Knight of Cups. And the Knight of Cups is someone who's in love with love. Somebody who's very romantic. So I definitely feel like that you're looking for love here. You're probably daydreaming about it. And yeah, I feel like you are, charismatic and likable and charming and, just have this romantic streak inside of you. And they're saying that you are strong and brave. So you can have this. You can have this love that you're searching for. And you're going to get through that heartache, that tower moment, whatever it is. So let's get some more cards and see where this is going. Judgment. 5 of Cups, 4 of Pentacles, and 9 of Wands. All right, so like you're really looking at this, right? You're taking a look back and you're seeing what happened and why did that happen and why does that always happen to me and so on and so forth. And you're gonna like start to analyze it and you're gonna start to realize that things can be different because you're these knights here. You're ready for what you want, what you truly desire. So you're going to make it happen. but you are grieving the loss. So whatever this was, it was some kind of a loss for you, this heartache. And you're still holding on to it a little too tightly. You do feel like the wounded warrior. We see that you've been through the battle. But the good news is that you keep persevering. You keep going. And that's what you should do. But you need to let go. Loosen the grip just a little bit. Because look, you have this strength and this determination to get what you want. So we got to kind of let go a little bit of this. We can't hold on to this a little too tightly. We got to let go. We have to loosen the grip. Let's get you some tea leaves. Discord among friends and family. All right, so, you know, something didn't work out the way you wanted it to, and it's, again, causing you some heartache. So, yeah, things just aren't right yet. And the journey, either physical or mental, so that probably means that this was probably a karmic situation, a lesson that needed to be learned. So, and with judgment here, I feel like you're learning it, like you're getting it, you are analyzing it, you're taking a look at it, and you're going to do things differently now, okay? But you're still holding on to a little bit. But, you know, you had to go on this journey. This was an important part of your soul's, you know, path, your you know, soul's contract here. You had to fulfill this. We had to learn this lesson. So it really, like, I can't say it's a terrible thing because you were learning and growing from it. All right, so this might have spurred you, lit a fire under your butt to do some changes here, bodily changes. So you could be losing weight. You could be going through some kind of a transformation here. We could be changing our body in some way. Well, obviously that's what the card says, right? But I mean, like, we could be changing genders, or just getting healthier. Maybe we're not eating meat anymore. Maybe we're becoming vegetarian or vegan. You know, it just, there's some kind of change here, some kind of metamorphosis. And I feel like something inspired it. You know, something inspired you to get into shape, or, you know, maybe you're going to the gym and you're working out and you're getting muscles, so you're more attractive to people. I don't know, but there's some kind of a change happening for you. Drink water. So water is a lot of self-love, self-care. Take care of yourself. Make sure you're loving on yourself, doing a lot of self-love here. Do what's right for you, okay? We don't want to sit in this energy. Like I said, we don't want to sit there. We want to move on, move forward, take it as a lesson. We're going to keep going. We're going to persevere, and we're going to make things better now. So we're not going to get down on ourselves. We're not going to be hard on ourselves. We're going to just come back stronger. Isis. Isis is all about sexual energy, right? Isis married, well, first of all, she's Egyptian, right? And she married her brother Osiris. And when Osiris was murdered, they spread his body parts all over, right? So she went and collected all his body parts so she could put them back together and then use her sexual magic to bring them back to life. So this is like just saying, you have sexual magic. Use it. It's powerful. It doesn't matter what society thinks about sexual magic, because that's, you know, human ideas and idolacies, if I said that correctly. So just like, let's not worry about that. Let's do what's right for you. So often our own sexual energy and power is feared, right? So she's like, let our sexuality enhance all that we do and even what we say. You know, sex is holy. And what makes it holy isn't marriage or a certain combination of male and female, or, you know, female, female, male, male, or male, masculine, feminine. Sex is sacred through presence, through our capacity to become fully embodied, to be connected with Source. You know, Source gave us the ability to receive pleasure from sex. So that's what it is. It's that connectedness. It's that sacred union. That's what's powerful, because you're most closest to God when you're in that sacred union, right? So use that sexual energy to get what you want. Now, I'm not saying, you know, go be a sex object, right? And don't sexualize things in a negative way. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just saying you have the ability to manifest amazing things through sex. Right? Look at this. You know, you're the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Cups. That's passion and love. So you have this real ability to love deeply and passionately. It's all about that feeling, right? It's the feeling that helps us manifest. When we feel like that, we're so powerful. So conjure up that feeling if you can, and use it to manifest your dreams. All right. Hopefully I cleared it up a little bit. All right. So your spirit animal is the bee right now. Community. You are a powerful creator. There we go, right? Your work blesses everything you touch. Be open to receiving sweetness. You are the queen of abundance. So be open to receiving sweetness or love, right? Without worrying about titles or, you know, labels or anything like that. Just use the magic when you can. It's time to release negativity. So, you know, if you're holding on to something, if you're holding on to this heartache, we got to let it go, okay? Or maybe there might be some angry or bitter feelings involved with this. Let them go. Let's release it. It's time to have heart-to-heart conversations, right? So it's about honestly discussing your feelings with others. So it's about being true to you and really being honest and saying what you want and what you don't want and what hurt you and what doesn't hurt you and things like that. It's just like being open, be an open book, be very vulnerable right now. It'll work in your favor. Let's get a love advice card for you. For those of us who need love advice. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. So trust your heart. Trust your heart in whatever decision you need to make. And let's get one of the sassy cards. Okay. And it says, like no one's watching, or if they are, give it up. And on the flip side, it says, give me nirvana I can dance to. So, so you're asking for the peace and the happiness that you can really get behind, one that you can really feel, one that you can just get into the flow with. It's all about being in the flow and not letting this hiccup in our life stop us for gaining what we truly desire. All right, let's get you some charms. All right, so transformation is happening, right? We're going through some kind of a change here, and we're definitely going on this journey. It's a new adventure. It's a new journey for us. It's something that we're learning and growing from. Okay, But look, it does feel like there's soulmate energy coming in with that infinity symbol. Something is eternal. Luck is definitely on your side. And look how much angel help you have. Angels and angels. More love, more transformation, more luck. Luck is on your side. Look how much luck. You're getting lucky. You're getting lucky. And then finally the kitty cat, which is funny with Isis, right? You know, because the Egyptians really worshipped cats. But anyway, for me, that they're independent and they're highly connected. So I just feel like it's like, trust that. Trust your intuition. Trust what you get. Trust your connection with Source. You're not going to be led astray. Like, you know, we all have our tower moments in life, but we get over them. And we're on to bigger and better. You got, like, Phoenix energy coming in a little bit here. All right, Pile 2, that's all I have for you. Give the video a like, and if you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel, because that'll help me and make me so very grateful. I do appreciate you so much for that. And until next time, love and light. Hi, Pile 3. If you chose the Lapis, then this is going to be your reading. Let's get your cards. Page of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, Three of Cups, Magician. All right, so what's going on here? Something's got you a little worried with this Eight of Swords crowning the spread here in the middle. I'm not sure here why you're a little nervous about something. You're making it out to be a lot worse than it is here. But Page of Pentacles tells me that this is like news of money, a new job, or financial windfall, or just it might be time to, you know, get the motivation up to take action towards something. Like take the first steps, create a plan, you know. Six of Pentacles is the charity card. So somebody's going to be generous with you, or you're going to be generous with them, or there's like going to be equal give and take. So, you know, maybe somebody's coming in to offer you a job or a new position. I don't know why you're worried about it, because it's something that it feels like you've manifested it. You're manifesting really great things, and you're going to have a reason to celebrate with your friends. So I'm not sure what this anxiety is about, but I guess we'll just get more cards and we'll see, because everything but the anxiety here is really good. There's some kind of a tower moment. So you're going to be searching for answers with the Hierophant. Definitely listen to your intuition with the High Priestess. And this is all about forming new alliances with the Three of Wands. So what the heck is going on here? You're definitely manifesting something amazing, but yet you're very in your head about it, and you're scared. But there is a tower moment. So something is crumbling. Something is leaving. Something is, you know, we're getting rid of the old to make room for the new. So maybe that's why you're in your head, because something crumbled before. Maybe something didn't work out in the past. So you're like asking for help. You're asking for spiritual help. You're calling on the divine and saying, please help me. Please help me get what I want, what I'm manifesting. Please bring somebody in that can help me get there, right? It's like you're building these partnerships, these alliances, and you're waiting for your ships to come in here. Wow, I'm just super not clear here. But whatever it is you're the High Priestess, so you do have to trust your intuition. You're going to know what to do. Spirit is going to guide you. Your higher self is going to say, this is what you should do, and you need to listen. But let's see. Spiritual development. Yeah, here we go. Enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. So you're getting some clarity on something. I think you're getting clarity on what your life's purpose is all about. What journey you need to take here. It might have to do with a new job or a new career here, because maybe something happens at work that really shake things up, and you're like, whoa, wait a minute. This is now not what I want. So you're going to contemplate getting a new job, or maybe going back to school here, doing something for your career that'll benefit your career. Maybe you're worried about losing the money, but they're saying, it's okay. Like, things are going to be okay. You're going to get news of money here. There's going to be an opportunity coming in. So let's not stress about it. Motivation. I think you just needed some motivation. I think you're finally getting it. I think that's what the Tower is. It's going to be the motivation you need to make a move that's for your highest good, or puts you back on your soul path. I think the Tower moment's going to really shake you up a little bit here. But love's coming in, or it's something that you're going to love doing. The answer you're seeking is love. So maybe you're like, what do I do here? And it's just love. Love what you do. Make sure you're loving it. Make sure you're loving the people you are with. Make sure you're loving the things that you do. That's the answer to everything here, really, is love. That's where we want to get to, that state of love. That we bring love into every situation. Who's working with you? You have Parvati, the goddess of devotion. I am love that doesn't leave. When I commit to love, my soul evolves. So she's all about devotion. She's all about being steady and loyal and sturdy, right? Parvati is a Hindu goddess of fertility, of love and devotion, and of divine strength and power. Her name means she of the mountain. So she's unstoppable. She's unmovable, right? She's loyal. When a situation is at hand, even painful, Parvati is suggesting that you allow your fist to unfold. Don't hold on to anything too tightly here. Open up and release what is clenched in fear or stress, right? Let's just allow it to be. Remember that your love is a mountain that cannot be moved, and that this bond between you is holy, and no human hands or words can ever break it. So, devotion is not attachment. Devotion brings us love. So, this is saying just be unstoppable. Love what you love. Like, go after what you need. Go after what you want, what you truly desire. What is it that you love? Let's look for that love. You know, is it a career that you love, or something within that career? So maybe we need to gear our the things that we do towards what we love, or what we think we'll love. It's just like, don't settle for less here. Don't settle. Like, let's go for what we truly want. We want to live and embody that love, that passion. So, you know, this doesn't have to be a work thing. You know, there's pentacles on the board, so I was leaning towards that. But it could be, you know, we're going to love who we love. You know, we're not going to settle for less of someone who's not exactly what we want. We want to go for what we truly want, right? We have our goals set, and that's what we're going to go for. We're going to devote our time to finding exactly what we love. Let's find your spirit animal. You got dog, friend. Today, I will love without condition. There you go. My energy and enthusiasm are an inspiration. I choose to be happy. I am a protector and friend. You choose to be happy. That's what we are choosing. We're choosing to find what we love. A new start is coming. Okay, so definitely something new coming in. Children. Children are affecting your love life. That could mean so many things. Maybe some of you are getting pregnant and that's why we have to change gears. Maybe that was the Tower moment. You weren't expecting it, and now it's shaking things up and we're getting rid of that old life and ready to start a new life here. Something more sturdy and solid, and, you know, a reason to celebrate. We're manifesting something, so it could be a pregnancy, but it doesn't have to be. Maybe you need to make the move to make more money for your family, for your children, to support your children. Maybe you need to help them with going to school, or I don't know, but there's something definitely here about children affecting your life in some way. Let's get a love advice card. Power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. So again, be that mountain energy that I only are going to settle for what I love and what I want and what I truly desire. If you're not willing to give that to me, I'm going to walk away from you. So maybe some of you actually want to have children and your partner's like, no, we're not having children, or vice versa. And so that you might have to walk away from that because it's not what you truly want. You know? Okay, let's get a sassy card here. Tell that little voice to pipe down. It says something else, but I left the word out. Then we're going to flip it over and it says, silence your inner critic. So if you're being hard on yourself and you're saying, oh, well, maybe I should settle, or, you know, they're good enough. No, stop that. If it's not a hell yes, then it's a hell no. We want it to be so positive. We want it to be an absolute yes. Definitely. Not a, oh, maybe, or yeah, that'll work. No, right? So silence that's saying you're being too picky, or, you know what I mean? Like you're silence that. Just silence that. Let's get you some charms. You can have what you want. It might take a little bit more time, but you can have it. There's good love coming in, and Cupid's here, so if you're looking for love, it's coming. The wheel is on your side. Good fortune's coming in as well. Look, you got feathers and angel wings, so you're getting messages from heaven. They are supporting you and guiding you. Listen up. Trust that intuition with the High Priestess, right? Something sweet with the candies coming in for you. You got it. And then lastly, you got the bicycle. So that's a movement charm. So things are moving in the right direction here, especially with that wheel. So you are moving forward. You are getting closer to achieving your goals, or to having what it is that you truly want. Don't settle. All right, pile 3. That's what I got for you. Give the video a like, and if you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel, because that'll help me and make me very grateful. And until next time, love and light. Hi, pile 4. If you chose the Hematite, then this is going to be your reading. Let's get your cards. 9 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, Ace of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. Sorry, I don't know what that was. That was like maybe a cough that was trying to come out but didn't. I don't know what that was, sorry. Then you got the devil. All right, so Nine of Pentacles, you're being independent. You're just, I don't know if you're single, but you're just kind of being more independent, doing things on your own, taking care of things, making money, you know, taking care of your own security, your own self. Enjoying the finer things in life, right? There's some grief here, though. What are you grieving? What did you lose? What did you... I don't know, you lost something. Something was either taken away or there was a big loss. But not to worry, because what's crowning your spread is the Ace of Swords. You have a brand new beginning, and it's going to be successful. It's going to be triumphant. I feel like you're in this Queen of Pentacles energy, same as the Nine of Pentacles, very independent, very taking care of yourself and the people around you, enjoying the finer things in life, just you know, having that money come in. And but there is something here, the devil energy, that's really holding you back from something. Like you're not reaching your full potential because you're chained up. Why are you holding yourself back? What is that? It could be addiction issues, could be you're drinking too much, or you know, partying or whatever, but it just kind of feels like there's something that, like, you want. It feels like there's something you want, something you want to go after, but you're holding yourself back. I don't know if it's out of fear, some kind of codependency. I don't know. Let's get some cards. Let's see if we get more clarity here. The Magician, well, there is definitely something that you want here. You are manifesting it, and it looks like you're going to get it with the Sun. But here's that loss again. You're still feeling it. What are you grieving? You're still grieving something. And there's some obstacles that you have to overcome before this is going to come in, before you're going to get your Sun. Like, you can have the Sun, but there's a workaround here. There's some obstacles you have to get over. You have to work through them. And it could be like freeing yourself here from whatever these bonds are. I don't know, but I love that the Sun's here. That's really great news. That's a lot of happiness. A wish is granted. Look at that. Am I like... There we go. Is that a little better? It's still a little awkward. It's still a little off. There we go. That's better. And so you got a wish is granted, and honor and respect will come to you. So it kind of feels like you're worried about what people are going to think. Don't worry about it. People are going to honor you, and they're going to respect your decision. I feel like... I don't know if this is your situation or not, but I kind of feel like you're afraid to move on from this. Like, you're holding yourself back because you feel like you need to sit in grief a little bit longer. Like, it's like, say when somebody dies and you're in mourning, and you feel like, oh, I can't get into a new relationship because I have to wait that whole year of mourning before I can do that. No. Time is a human thing. It's not a divine thing. They don't care when you move on. When you're ready, you're ready. Same thing with a breakup. Like, oh, I can't jump into a new relationship. What would people think? People think that I broke up with them because I wanted to date somebody else, and that wasn't the case. I broke up with them because they weren't making me happy. Stop. Honor and respect is going to come to you no matter what. So stop worrying about what other people think, okay? You got to do what's right for you in your own timing. And it doesn't matter what other people think. Let them think what they want. That's not your problem. It's not your problem. It's their problem, what they think. If you're not sitting in judgment, why should they? Courage. I feel this is you. I feel like this is what you're doing. I feel like you're finally gaining your courage. You're getting there. You're working up the courage to do something here. You're working up this courage of this new start. It's going to be successful, pile 4. It is. You're getting your happiness. Look at this. This is a huge amount of success. This is a huge amount of happiness and joy and bliss. So work up that courage. And I feel like you're getting there, but I'm like reiterating it. I'm giving you that push. You have so many things to be thankful for and grateful for. So why not be more? Why not get more? Have more things. Sit in that gratitude. Be thankful. Because you're going to have more things to be grateful for. It's coming in. And happiness is right there. Let's see who's working with you. You've got Green Tarot. Oh, I work with Green Tarot. I like Green Tarot. Well, I'm learning to work with Green Tarot. Green Tarot, I feel her energy around me a lot. So, Green Tarot, oh my God, look what that is. It says Green Tarot is that sacred nudge to get you moving. Didn't I just say that? I'm giving you the push or something I said, right? And this is what Green Tarot is. That's what she's doing. Oh, I love the synchronicity. Green Tarot is that sacred nudge to get you moving, to do what it is that your soul compels you to do. Don't sit with an idea or a project any longer. Take action on it. Don't think about a friend who keeps coming into your heart. Go bring her dark chocolate. Oh yeah, dark chocolate's good. Or send her a love letter. Don't wait to express your love to someone you've needed to. Or go now and tell the truth. You know, let your feet be moved by what has been caged within you. What's been holding you back, right? Let your feet move. Let your wisdom shift into inspired action. That's what Green Tarot is all about, inspired action. Tarot is the message that the time for action is now. It's not the grandeur of the gesture or effort. It's the amount of love something is done with that matters. So you don't have to, make this big grand gesture. Like maybe that's what you're waiting for, is like to come up with this great big plan. No, you don't. Grand gestures are amazing. They really are. Like some people really love grand gestures. I happen to be one of those people, but it's not necessary. Like I'm sure you're, like say this is a love situation. I'm sure your person would rather have you in their life with a little gesture versus waiting for that grand gesture. I think that they would rather have you now versus in the future. You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't have to be a grand gesture. You don't have to work up to that. Just if you go with an open heart and your heart in your hand and you express your love, that's all that needs. They just need to feel love. And they need to feel your truth. They need to feel that honesty. Whatever you do, make sure you do it with by being honest. I love that. Okay. Can you tell I'm waiting for a grand gesture from somebody? I'm going to be waiting an awful long time. I've already waited a very long time. That's all right. My person will get here when they need to get here. All right, your spirit animal is the orca whale. It's all about adventure. Dare to do things differently. Sing your wild song. Manifest your travel dreams. Attempt the great journey with confidence. Be loyal. Friends and family are your treasures. Be brave. You are more powerful than you know. Again, I kind of get the feeling like it's like act now, right? Be brave. Take that inspired action that you're getting. They're obviously giving it to you. Take the nudge from me and from Spirit and from Green Tarot. The answers you need are coming. So, I don't know. I don't think you should wait. I think you should act. Sometimes I tell you don't be impulsive, right? So this time I'm saying be impulsive. Go ahead. Go do it. Healing family issues. All right. So Some family issues have to be healed. Work on it. It'll make you feel better. Forgive who you need to forgive. Ask for forgiveness if you need forgiveness. But don't try to control that outcome. Just let it be what it is. You know, if they're not ready to forgive you, just say, okay, at least I tried. At least they know where I stand. And vice versa. If you're not if you're not ready to forgive, then at least acknowledge that they made the effort. All right? You've got sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. One eternal soul. Kind of feels twin flame-ish, huh? It kind of feels like a twin flame reading. Go get your twin flame. Pile 4. Kind of feels like that's what you want. That's where the new start is. You want a new start with someone. I said go get them. All right, let's get a sassy card. They're not called the sassy cards. That's my name for them. All right, we got. All right. Let it go. Let it go. Let's flip it. The path to inner peace begins with 4 words. Not my problem. It's not your problem. Didn't we say that earlier too? What did we say? What other people think is not your problem, it's their problem. You're going to get the respect that you need and that you want. Exactly. My angels are funny. The synchronicities they give me, they tie my words in. Obviously, that's, you know that they're not my words when there's this much synchronicity. You know I'm channeling. But anyway, look at that. That's amazing. I love that. I love that. All right, pile 4, let's grab you some charms. Oh, your path is going to be illuminated. You're going to know exactly what to do. Because why? Your guides are telling you. You're just not listening yet. But you're getting there. You're summoning up that courage. I can feel it. There's your angels and guides. Look, you just have to be you. You don't have to wait to change something. You don't have to wait till you get more money, or you don't have to wait till you lose some weight. You don't have to wait. Take the inspired action. She's pushing you. She's giving you that nudge. Your person's smitten with you. Look, they're a soulmate. They could even be twin flame. Somebody's looking good. Either you or your person is looking good right now. There was a transformation, so there was a change, and it's time. It's time to make the move now. There's some kind of a birthday bash. Maybe somebody's celebrating a birthday. Maybe you should, you know, make the move on their birthday and say, hello, I'm here. I'm here to wish you a happy birthday. I'm your present. Or I want to be your present. Let me be your present. Yeah, anyway. There's some union coming in, right? Feels like it. You got the treble clef, so I think music might be important to you or your person, or it also could be you're getting inspired by music. Like you could be getting some messages through music, and you should listen to them. That I feel like you're really being nudged to make a move, and you're not listening. So I want to give you more of a nudge here. I want to push you a little bit. Listen to your guides. Listen to that inspired action. If you get a feeling to do something, do it. What are you waiting for? Life can be short. If you know what I mean? Why waste time? Let's be happy now. All right, pile 4, that's all I got for you. Give the video a like, and if you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel, because that helps me a lot. It makes me so very grateful, and I thank you so much for that. And until next time, love and light.